Hey guys, how you guys doing, family? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, fantabulous day so far. So good. So today, what I will be sharing with you guys is something that you guys are all familiar with my teachings that I've been teaching you guys. I'll be teaching you the art of your imagination. Now, I'm gonna tell you how to use your imagination. To use it, to imagine, to manifest anything that you want. Okay. Enough further ado, let's get right into it. Uh, our imagination is our childlike brain, our inner child, right? And this is how I can teach you how to use the art of imagination to bring about any one of your desire. Is you have to act as if you're the only person that exists in the whole world, simply because you are the only being that exists in your own universe. And I also want us to bear in mind that this universe or the world is within, is not without. Okay. Another point is that it is your own universe. It is an individual universe. Individually universe. You inverse, the inverse version of you. That's why they call it universe. Universe. And a man and his imagination are one. You and your imagination are one. You are not two. So you guys cannot be separated from each other. And I also want you to have in mind that we are human beings. We are spiritual beings, rather, having a human experience. And I also want you to know that with God, all things are possible. In other way, or in other, with imagination, all things are possible. Now, let me just give you a beginning, revelation, or the genesis, of how the imagination starts, right? Imagination is something that God has given every single human being in this world. God has given us the act of imagining, okay? God has given us the art of imagining, the ability to imagine our life however we want it to be. Now, I also want you guys to know that there are different type of dimension, okay? Currently, we're in 3D dimension, the 3 dimension, the 3rd dimension, but there is a 4th, 5th dimension, and which is our spirit, our soul, whatsoever you call it. They are in the 5th, 6th, 7th dimension. So far, so good. So when you are imagining, you, the inner man, you, the spiritual being, are imagining, your imagination has been completed. It has been completed in the 5th, 6th, 4th dimension, right? But in this 3D, it's just passing slowly. It's passing slowly, and your ability to be able to harness your imagination and focus your attention on what you want is the ability, or is the art of using your imagination. I hope that makes sense. I'm teaching you the art of imagining right now. You must imagine as if you're the only person in the world, as if you don't have any other person. Just assume, just act as if you're the only person in the world right now. How would you act? What would you do? What would you say? Okay, that's what I'm using to imagine. That's what I thought of myself anytime I'm imagining things. Okay, how would I act if I was the only person existing in the whole wide world? What would I say? What would my habit become? So these are the things I embed myself with meditation. And you can't just do this alone without meditating, okay? Without journaling, without self-affirmation, without doing all these things that will enable you, soaking yourself inside these techniques. Since I started applying these techniques into my life has never been the same again. In fact, I've been able to use it to shape my reality however I want it to be, okay? And look at me. Do I look poor? I'm not saying sorry to say that. I don't look poor. I don't look malnourished, right? I look perfectly. But trust me, if you see me about a year ago, you wouldn't notice me. I was let me not say it, okay? But I discovered this truth and I started implementing it into my life. And that's where the real change started coming in. So I believe that you can also apply this method into your life and you will see the real change in your life. Thank you very much for watching me. If this is your first time on the channel, my name is Abayomi Owolabi, where I talk about self-improvement, I talk about spirituality, I talk about anything that has to do with the mind, psychology, quantum physics, whatever. You understand? So thank you guys. Kindly subscribe, for more insightful video like this. And if you like this, please share with your friends and family and like the video, of course. Peace out. See you in the next video.